Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Bogdan Dancy. It's today 5 August 2018, and I'm just gonna show you the results of the last month automated trading. Now, system produced 1,319 euros in about a month time, and basically it didn't have a large drawdown. Currently, we have 219 drawdown, so all these positions are currently open. Okay, we are trading. So let's go over the results, and hopefully I can show you something pretty amazing. Now I just have the Euro USD open here. You can see that basically we started trading on 25 of June, and our first contract is actually Euro USD. I think it's this one over here. 5535. We sell 5534, but it's this one. Alright, the other one must be somewhere else in the bag. Maybe it was test trade. But what you can see over here is this was 0.01, and then it opened at 0.02. So double the initial investment, basically double the risk, but it closed out in profit. Now we can see here that basically it traded a buy at 0.01. It kind of went down, so kind of lost that position. Then it opened to 0.02, and after that that also lost. And then we have this contract. There you see 0.02 also. So this basket, as we call it, there are multiple trades. They kind of martingale, but you can see that after this position right here, it managed to close out this basket out in profit. Now during this downtrend, actually you can see that it closed out here in profit and here a couple of times. So it's trading both sides of the market, right? Now, but from an objective standpoint, you always wanna trade something that something that already happened, and try to stay objective. And so from an objective standpoint, it would be much more interesting to see a system losing multiple times, and then to get in a trade, right? Now you can see that it's just trading continuously. Here we had a buy, we had a take profit here we had a sell. It kind of this first sell over here kind of lost kind of big, right? Because the market went up, but took over here another buy, or another sell, excuse me, with a 0.02, and it managed again to close out the basket in a profit. Okay, so now over here we can see that it did a buy, and a close out in profit. I sell, a sell over here, 0.02, 0.02, and then 0.04, 0.02. So you have to understand that this strategy is basically a 3-in-1 strategy. Now I won't go deeper into that, but it's kind of technical. But what is interesting is that most of the signals produced by these systems will eventually close out in profit, because when you just look at it from a smaller perspective, but when I zoom out a little bit, you can see that different markets have different pip movement. So when we are looking at the euro dollar right now, but when we compare it, for example, to the euro yen, you can see that since we've been trading this market, it's just got a different frequency. Okay, now I actually want to show you this one. Let me check if I can. Yeah, there you go. This one, if you look at the frequency, right? The market is smaller because it's the Swiss franc market, so the frequency is just lower. So the martingales will also be lower because the system runs at basically it's set. Let's say it's set at 95. Normally it's set at 50, meaning that basically the system will not open trade on each signal. Just after a couple of points, it will actually start to martingale. Now we can see that over here. Let's go to size and just show you guys from all these systems over here, right? All these results in the last month. Here's some more. See that happening here. It's profiting, but it's trading both sides of the market. And I already have it over here. Okay. So it's kind of interesting because if you trade these markets on a binary platform, the signals will be pretty accurate from an objective standpoint. Okay. So especially the 0.02 signals could be very interesting for that. Now another interesting way to optimize binary is by just creating maybe a smaller grid for this pair and really get in at the right moment, right? Because in binary options it's really about timing. Now you can see that the system lost also, but the interesting thing is that after you can see over here these are the lot sizes, so the risks from all these pairs. And when I scroll down, you can see 0.02 until here. So most of the trades, okay, most of the trades were all just 0.01. See that? Now the system, after it lost, it opened at 0.02 over here. You see the profits from there. But I'm just gonna show you guys also the losses, like the biggest losses that the account had. Okay, so the biggest loss, it had 18 euros at the 0.02. Here again 17, 13, 12, 12, 11. Okay, so this is what you can what you should be able to prepare for yourself, for, because basically at 0.02 the system didn't lose after 0.02. And that you can actually see here, right? Because after it lost 2 times in a row, it'll open at 0.04. Okay, so and these were all those trades. Now these results can actually be copied to your account in any lot size you want. So if you say, hey, you know what, I got a small account and I just want to have those best signals that you have and send them to me in a 0.01, or maybe if you got more funds, in a 1 lot. But definitely first try it out on demo, and when you're satisfied, then you can go live. But I'm definitely going live already this next week, so that's why I kind of make this video, guys, so you can prepare for yourself for these kinds of profits. And yeah, let me just make for you guys a detailed statement so you can also see that. So I kind of already had one over here, but it's a fresh one. You can see the time. It's accurate, and again, you see the total amount of the highest lot size over here in last month. Okay, now you can see that, you know, uh, especially on my FX book, you can actually see those trades. Okay, uh, and that's kind of cool. So I kind of want to show that also, but I'm just gonna scroll down here. You see all the profits. Alright, it looks really cool, and I'm just gonna go down because there are like 600 trades over here. There you go. 1319 euros profit, and over here we see all the open trades currently, and basically here we see we started with 10k, and in total we did 653 trades, contracts we bought and sold. From those contracts, we won 74% on the short positions, and in total there were 545 trades. On the long positions, we won 72%, 101 total. Okay, so now to really go into the details of these trades, I think that's really interesting. And I'm just gonna show you guys how I basically look at these results. Okay, so I'm just gonna open this site for you guys. Just earn Forex. If you go to report and analysis, you can basically create a detail statement and you can load it into this site. You just go here, select file, and just select these and just hit submit. Because over here you can actually see the more the system, like overall. I kind of used this in the past. I really like it. You can see 41 days it's running, right? Again, this profit, and now an interesting thing over here to see is that we can see all the data, right? Now in the future, when you guys are gonna be working with me, it's kind of important that we look at that, at what is happening in the markets. Are the system running good? Are you guys getting the best results? Could we be optimizing these? Now, as you can see, all of them are kind of in profit. This one doesn't count because I don't trade this one, not yet. In the future we will, but for now it's just the Forex pairs over here. So now we can see that they all end up in a total profit. But you can also see what, where, and when, and what, why. Okay, many questions, but was there a loss? Okay, now we can see that from a gross loss perspective over here. The Australian USD did have the lowest losses, very interesting. After that, I think it's the USD Swiss franc. So these are like kind of interesting pairs, maybe to also trade on binary, because the frequency is it's interesting because they don't move as slow and long over distance of time. So now when we have a look at it over here, it's kind of nice because they all present information that kind of are really interested in. Now from an ROI perspective, you can see that definitely the GBP has been very, very on a percentage based, very interesting pair to trade. Of course, the pound is one of the biggest market in trade volume in the world, so that's why we probably see also a lot more going on over there. Here we see the positions. We can see that this is out again, But if we look at here, we can see, okay, total positions, total trades, traded the most, definitely the USD Canadian dollar, um, and the pound dollar. Now the last trades was done on the USD yen, and after that, I think it's the euro yen. I kind of expected something else over here, but it's definitely interesting to go also over these results and compare them, try to find a better entry spot. But overall, good success on the systems. If you got the time to optimize these results, let me know. I can use all your help. We can see over here the long position properties and short position properties. Very interesting, guys. Very interesting. A lot to take out of this information right here. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview how you can compare results, and definitely if you're about to invest in someone and you're not sure if he's for real, just ask for a detailed statement and do something like that. Just load it up in here and you will have everything that you need to know, right? Especially when we are going to send these signals also to the binary. I think this table will be something that we have to go over in very detailed manner. So I'm looking forward to that next week. But for now, you can see that it's producing quite interesting results. I thought I could show you more over here. Let me just go quick up here. Yeah, there we go. We got more data. Maybe I'm not thinking about this one, but this one for sure. See, I can just check all the basically on day-to-day results, right? From each pair. So I can actually, if actually a strategy is maybe, it's too risky, or maybe I just have to adjust it a little bit. Now, if you compare, for example, the USD Swiss franc with the rest of the pairs, I didn't have a martingale left to do so. I just imagine if we can almost apply long-term strategy signals also for the higher pairs and optimize the rest of the pairs as well. But from like a chance perspective, the chance that you actually win, it's quite big, because I set it. You can set it even at like safer settings, but yeah, this is also interesting, guys. Net profit pips. Just have a look at that. It's daily, that's weekly, and this is the monthly, right? So we can see actually net profit pips. Have a look at that. How awesome is that, right? Well, this doesn't count really, but it's all good. It's all green. So you can if you like just go over all these options also. I'm not gonna do that for now. I just wanna show you guys quick my FX book. So you can also see those results over there. My FX book is like my Facebook, but for trading. So you don't see all of my results in here. I can show you guys some tests. I tested quite a lot more. Let me just log in here quickly so you can see that I tested many more systems, but I didn't publish them all. You can see that for quite a couple of many months I had systems almost running up to 200%, and from these systems I kind of tested the best ones, and these are now running for us. Currently this one over here, um, that system was actually what was running. I think over here, this system, what is in red, right, is what the system is. This what the system is here. Let me just open that for you. There we go. Now, for the people who like to copy these trades, I'll show you also how you can do that. I'm gonna use Forex for you as a broker. You will be able to copy us there directly from their page, from the broker's page. Basically, you don't need a VPS. You just need to copy the trader. Everything is done internally, and you know, if you don't have the broker I'm using, it's not a problem. You can always just use FX Blue for that. Now, remember I also made some kind of manual for that, so if you need it, let me know, because then you can receive these signals basically. But on my FX book you can also see the results, as you see there right over here. No secrets, all of the contracts are visible over here. So when you go to history, you can actually see all the contracts over here, how they actually showed up as a result. So again, when I filter over lot size, you can see that basically these were the best contracts from like a chance perspective, but also like from a net profit in pips, and also from like a drawdown point, right? So definitely, when you invest with someone, always make sure that they can give you a detailed statement, or they are connected with my FX book. See, my account is verified. It's track record verified. So make sure that that's also the case, because it just will bring you much more confident, and yeah, so we can all just do our jobs and make more profit for all of us. Okay, yeah, FX Blue, you can see guys already, this is my live account. I already connected it to my FX Blue. It's a real account, so hopefully you're gonna see some profits on there coming up really soon. But I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna just continuously build it up. Maybe if I have a little bit more money, I will add maybe another second martingale to it. But basically these signals should be as stable enough for you to have fixed lot sizes and no martingale. But that's up to you. Um, you know. Alright guys, thank you for watching for now. I will try to make a new video as soon as we got some results, and I will also put the link below to the broker that I'm using. Okay, and if you have any questions, just don't be afraid. Always ask. It's good when you ask questions, because only then we are able to help you get all these results, and pretty soon safe and without martingale. Alright, thanks guys, bye bye. Before I forget, you can join the Forex group, the binary group. Basically for 200 euros you can get all the signals, copy trade signals. I kind of want to make it like a one price, because I think that I'm doing something important here, and I want to support you as well. So 50% that I make of the client that you bring in will actually go to you, so you'll get €100 per client. It's just so you can also make money on the side, because I know a lot of people need it, and I also definitely need it to continue my work and to just produce better results. And guys, we are just trading all these pairs, but look how many others there are to be traded, right? All these other indices, CFDs, can all be traded, right? The cryptos, but the cryptos are kind of difficult a little bit if the spreads are too high, but definitely the metals, indices, so even these options, it's so important to just have on basic understanding of them, maybe results of them. Maybe one day you can also make a lot of money on that. I didn't test it at these. I just know that Forex is just the one that is really making the most movement in the markets. But who knows? Maybe we can make much more money with these in the future as well. So with your donation or with your help and your funds, it will go directly to buying the best service for you guys possible to produce the best signals, stability, safety. So yeah, that's it, guys. But again, if you don't have money, but if you want to trade, just let me know. I still want to help you, from the bottom of my heart. I really think this is when you really start to get into this and you understand it and you learn it and you apply it, then you can be really an unstoppable force in the universe. So I'm definitely interested in supporting and assisting you in becoming a better trader. All right. So, but if you see a lot of value in this, I just asked €200. I know for some investors that's nothing. I know, the stuff that I'm teaching is by some companies they actually sell it for €10,000. No, I'm just doing for 200, but I do accept donations. It will go to the overall profitability of everyone. So if you stand by me and support me in this way, I will be really appreciated for that. And I just wanna make this happen, guys, because I really see potential in this, and I hope you do too. So just join me in the Facebook groups, in the live chats, and guys, may the force be